Today's kind of an unusual day. We're going to be talking to the Association of Professional Dog Trainers. Our friend Trevor of Doggy Dojo is giving a talk on dog training and social media, and we are supposed to be a special guest via video conference, so that should be interesting. But here's the thing. We tried last night, and rehearsal was pretty much a disaster. We couldn't get a reliable feed. We'll see how well it goes. I'm super excited to talk about it too, because I love YouTube. I mean, that's my social media of choice, if you will. And to be able to talk to other dog trainers about that will be pretty interesting too.
So I'm just sitting over here with all kinds of things hooked up. I've got my mic.
I can't reach that.
I've got our audio. I've got my one pair of headphones listening to the live stream, my other pair of headphones monitoring audio.
Hey guys! All right, wow, looks like a bunch of talent there, a lot of great dog trainers. My name is Zach, and between my girlfriend and co-producer and we produce the world's most watched dog training content on YouTube. I've been doing this since 2006. I started doing this because I really have a strong desire to show people how to teach their dogs, how to connect with them, and really raise the standards in teaching dogs. I mean, that's really why we started doing this. I'm also the author of Dog Training Revolution right here, and I really recognized immediately that YouTube presented a unique opportunity to really present all sorts of things, not only in dog training, all sorts of things, but I saw that it was a game changer and that it could really make a huge difference when the average person could really promote what they wanted to promote and get out there. I mean, I just thought that was an amazing thing. What YouTube really allows people to do is have the average person to get out there and really allow the public to kind of determine what they like, what they're interested in. And it's the democratization of video content that I think is really the game changer with YouTube. I mean, you really get to see what the public is interested in, you know, and in this case, wonderfully, and it's so exciting, the public is really interested in positive modern dog training methods. I think that's kind of what our success on YouTube has shown. If you think about it, like back in the day, you know, 20 years ago when people would get a dog, they might go to the bookstore, they might try and find a great book on dog training, maybe they would try to find a DVD or something like that. But these days, they're going to the internet, they're going to YouTube to really get that guidance. They're insisting on better information. I think the public is becoming more intelligent. I know that's an arguable point, but I think as the internet really presents education to people and information to people, that it allows everyday people, average people, to make more informed decisions about their dog and other aspects of their life. Being in front of a camera isn't for everybody, and there are other ways to really make a splash on social media that don't center around being an on-camera personality. You know, if you're a great photographer, you can do things like Instagram, or if you're a great writer, you can compose wonderful essays on Facebook that really, you know, shine a spotlight on modern methods in dog training. And there's no vehicle to get things shared better than on Facebook that I know of. Twitter is another great social network for people to really take advantage of. And that's my background on YouTube. What questions do you have for me, Trevor? I think it's important to be very tolerant when you start out on social media because you're talking to so many different people and you need to understand that there are a lot of different viewpoints out there. And what's one thing I wouldn't do? I would try not to act irresponsibly, and by that I mean I take it really serious, the responsibility very seriously of making sure that I do my best to advise the public in a responsible way, since I know that lots of people are watching me. So making sure that you're presenting good information, I think, is, at least in the area of dog training, is one thing that I would do. I know as far as my YouTube videos go, I make my videos as long as they need to be and not longer. So that's how I would say. If it takes 25 minutes to conduct a proper lesson, then that's fine. If it takes 3 minutes, that's fine. So I think taking into account your viewers' time is important. I had a great time doing that. Thank you, Trevor. Thank you, APDT, for having me.
Hi.
Let's go live.
I just decided to vlog you guys. You want to see? Here's what you look like. Do you like Game of Thrones? Good question.
Yes, I do. Like, that's not typically my kind of TV, but there were zombies in the first episode, or White Walkers, so I was hooked.
So if you don't follow us on Instagram, do that. It's Zach George on Instagram, pretty easy. Just a bunch of live stuff today. That was fun.
Click thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. See you guys next time.
Bye.